magic wand! Make my color grow!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times people were recast in Power Rangers.
This is a dream come true!
I know, right?
For this list, we'll be looking at the most notable times actors were replaced in the Power Rangers franchise. Did you know about any of these recasts? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Hilary Shepard Turner as Divatox, Power Rangers Turbo. Fans were understandably surprised when the villain of Turbo, a Power Rangers movie, wasn't Rita or Zed. Instead, it introduced a zany space pirate, Divatox.
Once we are wed, I will use his powers to raid all the riches of the universe. Ooh, thinking about it just gives me goosebumps.
She was played to perfection by Hilary Shepard Turner, whose scene-stealing performance was something to behold. However, when production began on the Turbo show, Turner was on maternity leave. So, Carol Hoyt was brought in to replace her for the first half of the series.
Everything was going fine until he showed up. There's got to be a way to get rid of them all!
It was a marked shift since Hoyt's Divatox was much more menacing than the original. Many fans were happy when Turner returned for the second half of Turbo and then during In Space.
How wonderful to see you.
Number 9. Richard Stephen Horvitz as Alpha 5, Power Rangers Turbo. No one could ever forget the Mighty Morphin crew's charming robot companion, Alpha 5.
Danger! Danger! It's the big one! I know it! We'll all be destroyed!
Calm down, Alpha. It's Rita. She's escaped.
Richard Horvitz's iconic vocal performance accompanied the original Rangers through some of their most famous stories. Thankfully, that legacy remains intact. Technically, Horvitz was never replaced. Instead, his character was written out altogether.
Zordon! There is a problem with the wormhole!
When Zordon left for the planet Eltar during the Turbo show, Alpha 5 went with him. In his place, Alpha 6 took up the mantle as the Rangers' robotic friend.
Now we're all alone.
Yo, what you talking about alone? What am I, invisible?
Alpha?
Yeah, that's me all right, Alpha 6.
They may have had the same look, but the new voice made it clear that this was not the same Alpha. Number 8. Amy Miller as Drakina, Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. There are few villains in the entire Morphin grid as scary as Drakina was in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy.
So, Terra Venture's back. They'll wish they never left the Lost Galaxy when I'm done.
Amy Miller created a delightfully menacing, creepy, and sometimes downright gross character. But a salary dispute led to her exiting the Lightspeed Rescue crossover. Since Drakina was supposed to be the big bad in the team-up project, Jennifer Burns was quickly brought in as a replacement.
They still believe that the life force energy is for their queen. Those miserable Galaxy Rangers destroyed my magnificent beauty, so I will repay their treachery by destroying their beloved Earth.
The episode invented a reason for Drakina to wear a mask, probably to disguise the fact that Miller wasn't reprising the role. It's disappointing, but at least we'll always have Lost Galaxy.
Drakina!
Oh dear.
Oh no, my queen. Are you alright? What?
I'm okay.
Number 7. Mariska Hargitay as Dulcea, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. If you want to get into the semantics, Mariska Hargitay was actually the one doing the replacing this time, until she was replaced herself.
Look at that! Look at that! What was your? Do you remember the queen's?
I think her name was Dulcea or Dulcinea. But I was so excited because I was going to Australia to play this queen.
Gabrielle Fitzpatrick was originally cast in the role of Dulcea for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. When she had to abruptly leave production for medical reasons, Hargitay was offered the part. After going to Australia to get things started, the actress was kept on hold for almost 2 months. She went home for Christmas, only to later learn that the role had reverted back to Fitzpatrick.
That was amazing. Thanks.
If you want to thank me, go back to wherever it is you came from.
We'll never know what might have been had Hargitay gotten to become Dulcea. Number 6. Chance Simpson as Calvin Maxwell, Power Rangers Ninja Steel. It's hard to imagine anyone playing the yellow Ninja Steel Ranger as well as Nico Greetham.
You're right. You're right.
His dance background, chemistry with the cast, and innate presence made him an instant standout. So, it's surprising to hear he wasn't originally supposed to be Calvin. At first, the part was given to Chance Simpson.
All right, we have Chance Simpson as Calvin the Yellow Ranger. Give it up!
They even flew him out to Morphicon, a Power Rangers convention, for a cast reveal event. But, for an undisclosed reason, Simpson was either let go or exited himself. In the end, it's clear that Greetham was totally right for the part anyway.
Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you. Wait. There's 2 of them.
Yep. This one's for me, though.
Number 5. Alexander Nunez as Izzy Garcia, Power Rangers Dino Fury. The Green Dino Fury Ranger made history as the first openly LGBTQ+ hero in the mainline series.
Wow. The Power Rangers. I'm a fan. Given
how groundbreaking this Ranger is to the franchise, it makes sense that it took a few rounds of auditions to find just the right actor.
What's happening?
What?
He morphed?
Are you? Am I? Are we
the Green and Black Rangers? Yep.
Alexandra Nunez was initially slated to be Izzy before revealing on Instagram that she'd been recast. Ultimately, Tessa Rao put on the green spandex and proved worthy of the Morpher with a tender performance. Instead of becoming a mere token character, Rao elevated the material and made Izzy one of the series' best Rangers, period.
We're here to talk about your phone plan.
Huh?
No more prank calls.
Number 4. Heidi Bradhurt as Kayla, Power Rangers RPM. If you don't recognize that name, you aren't alone. Bradhurt was reportedly set to be an extra on Power Rangers RPM.
Can I be honest with you?
Give it a shot.
Yellow is definitely not your color.
Yet, bizarrely, she was also apparently named as the Yellow Ranger, Kayla, online. Rangers fans will know that the Yellow RPM operator is Summer Lansdowne, played by the fantastic Rose McIver.
I can't get them off me!
It's unclear if the odd information on Bradhurt's profile was a simple gaffe on the production side. If not, it's possible they initially planned to take the Yellow RPM Ranger in a completely different direction. Either way, it's hard to complain about McIver's excellent turn as Summer.
We even let you pretend to be one of these Power Rangers.
I am a Power Ranger. It's important.
Truly, no one makes fighting crime in a wedding dress look that easy. Number 3. Aaron Sims as Maya, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Fans already know that Maya went through a lot in the first few episodes of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. But it turns out the character had issues even before a single episode aired.
I can't believe it! The Power Rangers are back! This is too good to be true!
Up-and-coming actress Erin Sims brought Maya to life through the early stages of production. However, she shockingly ended up quitting the part. Apparently, she was questioning her acting career altogether, even though on-set photos indicate that filming was already well underway by the time she left. The casting team managed to find Serena Vincent to fill in.
Huh? Great! Another trophy!
Come and get me.
Fortunately, Vincent's warmth made Maya a character that's still memorable to this day.
Maya, is something wrong? You hear something?
Someone's in trouble.
Number 2. Machiko Soka as Rita Repulsa, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. In this series' first season, the team's main villain wasn't actually original to Power Rangers.
Don't leave! You'll miss my coming out party! That's when I destroy the nearest planet!
By adding English voiceovers, Mighty Morphin created their own Rita by reusing footage of Machiko Soga's performance from the Japanese Super Sentai series. When Rita appeared again in the second season, Carla Perez was the one physically filling her shoes.
Once I take control of the world, you'll be the one riding around in a dumpster!
Perez wasn't the only new Rita on the block, and Julia Cortez was also brought in to play her in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Soga later returned for a quick part in Mystic Force, but was replaced yet again in 2017.
You are giving me a headache! How dare you enter my palace! Leave!
I am the master.
The master of nothing!
In that film, Elizabeth Banks became the 4th actress to play Rita, and that's not even counting the voice actors. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Audrey Dubois as Trini Kwan, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The original cast of Rangers is downright legendary.
Let's do it!
That's why it's so weird to see the team with a completely different Trini. Audrey Dubois was supposed to play the Yellow Ranger, and even completed filming a version of the first episode.
Oh, so in other words, if I spin the ball and aim for the pocket, I'm gonna get a strike.
Affirmative. Yo, Trini, Billy, what's up?
Dubois is certainly talented, and good in the role in her own right, but it's impossible for anyone to replace the original gang in the hearts of most Ranger fans. Dubois reportedly asked for higher pay, and was subsequently let go. They then reshot the pilot with Thuy Trang as Trini, and the instant chemistry created the Ranger team most audiences remember best.
Trini, fearless and agile, the saber-toothed tiger dinosaur will be under your command.
The rest is more phenomenal history. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.